Okay, so short video about what to do with physioball. So I love working with physioball. I'm often recommending folks who want something they can do at home to work on skills for contact improvisation. Something you can do without a partner. So physioball is great for that. It's also just really good exercise, opening up the lower back, opening up the chest. Great for anyone who spends time at a computer, which I think is most of us these days. So I'm going to show a really simple exercise set with the physioball. I'm going to just demonstrate it once in a very kind of simple, gross level way, and then I'll go into more detail on what I'm doing. Just doing this simple choreography, that's already going to get you quite a lot of the advantage of it, but there's actually some deeper inner work that I'm doing in it. I'll explain that. So first, the gross level choreography. Here I am, I'm sitting on the ball. Maybe move around a bit, open up the lower back. Get the spine mobile. Throughout, I really want to keep my breath nice and fluid and open and relaxed. And then I'm just going to roll myself back and spread out across the ball. This is the most important thing, just really simple. Just relaxing across the ball, getting a nice stretch from the front of the chest, opening the arms out to the sides and up a little bit. And very important, really opening up the throat, opening up the chest. Letting the head drop back. It'll just take a few moments here. Then I'm going to really work on my pelvic crease. So I fold down into a squat and back again. Folding down into a squat and back again. As I'm doing this, again, I'm really letting the head trail behind, letting the head hang. Opening up the pelvis. And then out to the side, I'm going to reach over towards my right side, but as I'm doing that, I'm reaching the left back and I'm dropping the head. So in that way, I'm really embracing the support of the ball. And then as I go to the other side, I'm letting the head drop back and down to the other side. So I'm really reaching the trailing arm back, so I'm continuing to be supported by the ball. Yeah, and then finally I'm going to go more fully towards my hands. Let the feet go off the ground a bit, and then reach the feet back to the floor, letting the hands and the head trail behind. Again, towards the hands, catch myself, feet come through, and then feet go back. Now as I'm going back, I'm really letting the weight of the feet pull me towards my feet. Just as here, I let the weight of the hands pull me towards my hands. So here, I'm really taking the weight of my feet and letting the weight of my feet pull me. There's going to be a tendency to go into a primary flexion, and in all of this, I'm trying to let go of the primary flexion response. So there'll be it's kind of like a stabilizing response, where the head wants to curl forward and go curling into a little ball. That's primary flexion. So most of this, what I'm trying to really do is let go of that primary flexion response. Really let myself spread across the support of the physioball. And that's it. Super simple. Just do that for a few minutes. Wow, you're going to feel so much better. Now, what I'm doing in the middle of that, kind of the next level. So I'm spreading out across the physioball and I'm relaxing. Now as I'm relaxing, it's not just something that instantly happens, it's a process. And I'm checking to see, what can I release? What can I release? What can I release? What can I make heavier? What can I drop more towards the floor? And you'll find that it happens in layers. There'll be one layer of, oh, I relax the buttocks, I relax the chest. Oh, open up the throat a little bit more. And then I do it again, and I find I can do it more. So there's more holding that I can let go of. I'm allowing the breath to be nice and easy as I'm here. So I'm not holding my breath. I'm not restricting my breath. Really want to let there to be full exhale, full inhale. Yeah. So opening up the chest, really relaxing. And I'm moving. And as I'm doing that, I'm trying to relax as I'm moving. And part of what this is doing is it's helping inhibit reactivity. It's helping let go of that kind of nervous priming towards the primary flexion response as I'm relaxing into the physioball as I'm going into the squat and towards the hand or the hands. So I'm really working on letting go of reactivity. And also as part of that, I'm orienting. So being in this position, being supported in the backspace and having our head upside down, it's not a usual position. So it's very natural to get disoriented at first. In that disoriented, we tend to get nervous and we're primed again for these kind of reactive states that we're trying to let go of. So as I relax, I want to feel my body. I'm orienting in my body, orienting onto the support, feeling that support. And I'm also orienting visually. So I'm looking around, I'm trying to see where I am. And as I'm seeing, I'm feeling my body, where it is in response, or in relationship, to what I am seeing. Yeah. So I'm orienting. That's helping me relax. That's helping me not be reactive. Helping me in this process of leaving the head behind and accepting the support. So now there's going to be, for most people, a kind of nervous response. You get a little disoriented, you feel something's a little unstable, and you're going to want to lift your head up. As you lift your head up, though, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. So I pull this way, and that's actually pushing my body in the other direction. And if I'm someplace like here and I do that, there'll be a tendency to throw me in the other direction. So if I want to go this way, I need to leave my head back that way. Yeah. So leave the head back. Leave the head back. Yeah. Oh. And back. Have fun.